Whoa. Hi, old friend. We're back!
It's The Circle, the ultimate game of strategy, honey. And this season,
Oh, hello, Brad.
everyone is playing single.
I have a tender heart, so if I'm liking a girl and she turns out to be a catfish, that would be terrible.
I'm curious though, now that the show's over, do you guys have any different thoughts about social media, and have you changed your online presence in any way?
If I had a following prior to joining the show, but it was mostly for like just being myself and posting hot mess videos of myself on TikTok. I don't think that it changed anything. If anything, the circle definitely taught me to take a break, like to not allow my platforms to consume me. I was one of those people who literally had their phone glued to their palms prior to going out and experiencing the show. And now I'm like, no, I need to decompress, throw my phone in the ocean. I don't even need it right now. I need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think after the first season, I was calling social media like the bubonic plague in social media. I think like after experiencing the first one, I was like, I think it's super cool with social media. You can make friendships, express yourself, bring people together and like, so I think there's good stuff. I still think there's, like Sam was saying, like the mental health addiction with social media and the phones and the comparison contests and how it can have like a bad effect on the youth as well. But I think it's like a double-edged sword. So it's still social Medusa in my mind, but there's a lot of good that could come out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Popular man ever, but okay.
He's too sweet.
My social media platform has been the same, right? I've always advocated for the deaf community and spread awareness about deafness, about deaf people, and I've always interpreted music also on my platform, on my page. So I've been keeping it the same the entire time. Very much consistent with a consistent message with what I've been putting out.
That's great. So do you have a favorite social media app?
Do I have a favorite app? I would not say a favorite, but I would say I'm mostly active on Instagram and on TikTok.
Oh, TikTok.
TikTok?
TikTok.
I think TikTok's actually interesting because the algorithm actually favors content rather than people who have the most followers. So it almost has democratized that way. And it's cool.
And it's educational. I learned how to make a mean pot roast on TikTok.
It is. Wow. In like 10 seconds.
That's sick.
Well, so obviously this game is all about connecting with people. So I was wondering, do you think there's a key on how to connect with people?
Be genuine. Be genuine, be respectful. I'm someone who I don't judge anyone until I get to know them, and just always have compassion.
Yeah, I think so. I think, like Sam said, maybe even if you feel like you're different, really embrace your different qualities because that's what makes you unique and be vulnerable. So yeah.
The key to connecting with people, for me, I would say don't be afraid to ask questions. I've always asked folks based out of curiosity, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love to learn about different people. I like to comment on different things. And I like to have my face out there, and I love to just spark conversation. So I think that is what helps me connecting with people online, especially. So if they were to share same content or same messages, that would be like a conversation starter for us to connect.
King and queen of the circle.
They get to go on a date?
As long as Raven doesn't know, I'm good.
Did he really think that we were not going to talk?
Oh,
Something else I really enjoyed while watching the season is seeing what you guys were cooking. Now, I'm curious, did you have to cook all your own food? And what was your favorite thing to eat during the circle?
I'm a simple pimple. So I was always eating, well, they call it chips, but French fries and cheese. French fries with cheese on top, I'm good. As long as I have my coffee in the morning. That was the main thing. To the kitchen, to the coffee. Nothing else matters. Don't ask me any questions. Circle, I need a second. No coffee, no worky.
Yeah, love that. I think, I'm pretty like bad cook, like I would say on a good day. So I would say like, the frozen pizzas, I was a huge fan of it. So those were good. Yeah.
We cooked a lot. Of food in the circle. Let me think. What was our favorite dish? me and Paris came up with our own struggle meal.
Oh.
What did we have? We had like turkey meat with like beans with no noodles. We just had and we just ate it. We was like, this is our struggle meal. But you know, it was lit though. It was so good.
I guess whatever you have.
I still make it to this day. I was like, that struggle meal has lived on to tell the tale.
It all looked good, everything you guys are making. So they seem to stock you guys pretty well.
Alert! The newbies outnumber the originals. We can knock them out one by one by one by one.
This anarchy has woken me up this morning.
We obviously get to know a lot about you from the show, but I was just wondering, is there anything that wasn't portrayed that you would like audiences to know about you?
What you see is what you get. I am so much of the same person in real life. I mean, on social media, I have all these posts and blogs, but really I'm the same. I'm the same the entire time. I mean, I'm an open book. So I think that people will get a good look at who I really am from the show.
Absolutely. I think so too. Well, they're giving me the wrap, but it's been so great talking with you guys. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. It was a joy to talk to you. Thank you.
Now, I know you guys were asked a lot of questions in the circle, some savage, and I know you guys are being asked a lot of questions today and some probably the same. I understand. So I'm curious, do you have a question you're most enjoying answering today?
The most thing is like, how? When did you leave? Like, I made sure that like my platforms were still running as we were filming. So like no one even noticed I was going. Like, when did you even go? So I like to play around with them. Like, oh, last week. Like, I was just there yesterday. I'm like, oh no, we filmed in 20 minutes.
That's clever. That's really good.
All the questions are great. I think just like doing these interviews with Sam's been great, and like it's been awesome.
That's good. That's good. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it because it's been really great talking with you guys. They're giving me the wrap, but I really enjoyed you guys. Y'all seem like very nice people.
Thank you, Susan.
It was so great meeting you.
My so-called friend. I could very well win this game.
You sure you want to go against the queen?